Targets in Focus is a great way for traders to get FX analysts' latest views on the forex market and currency projections for some of the most traded currency pairs. Joining me now is Lane Clark, the CEO of Beta2 Limited. Lane, at the moment euro-dollar is currently holding above the 132 level, but what's next for the euro-dollar in the coming weeks? What are your short, mid and long-term projections and why?
It probably hasn't depreciated in value as quickly as we probably would have anticipated and expected. But the outlook moving forwards, both short, mid and long term, in our opinion, doesn't look good. Technically, a fall in the value probably isn't a case of if, it's probably more a case of when. Fundamentally, things don't seem to be getting any better for the euro either. And even in the last 24 hours, we've seen Spain actually downgraded by the S&P. So if you like, well-known saying, if a dog you love has rabies, put it down. As far as we're concerned, Merkel and the rest of her cronies, they should stop trying to save their dog, the euro, face up to the inevitable decline. After 1 month, we believe euro will breach that 1.32 level you're discussing and go to 1.31. We believe there'll be a further decline to 1.27 after 3 months, and a far more dramatic decline down to 1.22 after 12 months.
What about dollar yen? The markets have just received the news this week of further easing by the Bank of Japan to help get deflation under control and spur growth. Where do you see dollar yen over the next 12 months?
When we spoke previously, we projected yen strength on this pair back at the start of March, and although we haven't seen a large move just yet, we do believe it is imminent. We anticipate both of these currencies over the next 12 months will perform well, but we feel the yen, it will appreciate more against the dollar. Now, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market still, and if we witness this risk-off climate that we do anticipate, like I said, both of these will do well. Earnings season right now in the US is maintaining a slight positive sentiment overall in the markets. We would say that short term, this good news will soon start fading, and both dollar and yen will see strength, but more importantly, yen will see more strength. Therefore, we believe after 1 month, yen will probably trade around 78.5 against the dollar. 3 months, 77, and 12 months, we anticipate dollar yen to be trading at 76.
I understand in the short term you expect dollar CAD to start trading around parity again and stay that way in the mid to long term too.
Yeah, correct. Again, since our last conversation, this is another pair that's been sort of fairly flat. But we believe we will start witnessing these movements very, very soon. Canadian dollar has held firm over the last couple of months. It's held the dollar off. We don't believe it will maintain this stubborn resistance, and it's probably only a matter of time until the dollar bulls knock the door down. Technically, most of our indicators are actually predicting this movement will start happening over the next 7 days. So if you hold CAD right now, my suggestion, consider selling it. Our projections, as you said, parity within a month. 3 months, further increase of the dollar versus the CAD to 1.025. And we think maybe 12 months from now, this will probably be trading around the 1.05 level.
Thank you very much, Lane, for sharing some of your latest predictions. As always, a pleasure speaking to you. Now, that's all for Targets in Focus this week, but as always, we'll be back next week with brand new editions. For the moment, though, goodbye.